Think back to a boss who made you feel brilliant, like you could solve any problem they threw at you. Now, compare them to a manager who left you second-guessing every decision, treating you like a pair of hands hired to execute their orders. Across almost every industry right now, companies are facing aggressive new targets, but they lack the budget or the resources to add new headcount to hit them. According to Gallup, only 13% of global workers are fully engaged. This leaves 87% of the workforce technically present but mentally elsewhere, an untapped reserve of intellectual capital. These employees are often overworked while remaining underutilized. Management thinkers recognize this tension. Peter Drucker argued that the most valuable asset of a 21st century institution is its knowledge workers and their productivity. Experts like Stephen R. Covey observed two distinct types of managers driving this divide. There is the diminisher who hoards intelligence and the multiplier who actively unlocks it. Diminishing leadership places a hard ceiling on growth regardless of how much talent a company hires. Diminishers operate on addition, scaling output by stacking bodies. Multipliers operate on multiplication. They extract latent capability from the exact same headcount. Research indicates they extract twice as much capability, capturing 100% of capacity, plus a growth dividend from discretionary effort. In a resource-strained economy, the most effective way to scale operations is to upgrade the resource efficiency of your current leadership. This happens across 5 disciplines. Diminishers act as this happens across 5 disciplines. Diminishers act as empire builders who hoard smart people. Multipliers are talent magnets, liberating intelligence. Diminishers act as tyrants, creating stress, yielding only safe ideas. Multipliers are liberators who create an intense, psychologically safe space for bold thinking. When setting direction, diminishers are know-it-alls who tell people exactly what to do and then test their compliance. Multipliers play the role of challengers. They seed massive opportunities and force the team to fill in the blanks. In decision-making, a diminisher dominates the discussion to force a conclusion. Multipliers act as debate makers, framing the core issues to facilitate rigorous debate and stretch the team's logic. Finally, for execution, diminishers are micromanagers whose constant intervention breeds dependency. Multipliers act as investors. They teach, instill ownership, and hand over the pen. Multipliers operate with a hard edge. They are tough, exacting leaders who identify raw capability and expect you to use all of it. They do not simply ask for more work. They engineer an environment where high-level independent performance is the only logical outcome. Despite how draining it feels to work for one, the vast majority of diminishers are not tyrannical bullies. Most are accidental diminishers. These are highly capable people. Protective habits or hyperactive tendencies shut down teams. If you find yourself working under an accidental diminisher, fighting them head-on rarely works. Neither does quietly complying and fading into the background. The actionable solution is to multiply your way out. You apply the 5 disciplines upward to earn your boss's trust, outward to your peers, and downward to your direct reports. Because diminishing behavior is usually a habit rather than a malicious personality trait, it can be unlearned from any level in the corporate hierarchy. On an individual level, people naturally seek to give their best discretionary effort. They simply require the right catalyst to unlock it. Unlock it. When a leader extracts twice the capability from their team, they change the math of what an organization can achieve. This shift in efficiency provides a model for tackling systemic challenges through collective intelligence. The most impactful leaders today stop trying to be the smartest person in the room and start focusing on how to make everyone else in the room smarter.